Okay, people, I want to get started real quick. A little quick video about programming again, just to let you know something. Okay, I just got a new computer, and when I cut it on, it's coming on with a process of starting up, and it's asking me to agree to certain contracts and certain things. For one, like this, it says change these at any time. Select, use, express settings too. Okay. Personalize your speech, typing, and inking input by sending contacts and calendar details along with other associated input data to Microsoft. Let Microsoft use that info to improve the suggestions and recognition platforms. So, what that is saying is that anything that you speak, if you use speaking, it's basically going to study your voice for personalized speech, so it knows if it's you talking. Also, typing, certain way you type, you got everybody type a certain way, just like you write. You might put certain things in certain places, and they can tell by that if you did it. And inking, where you can write because it's a touch screen, and if you touch the screen, then it can move, so you can write on it with like a touch screen ink pen. And sending contacts and calendar details. So that's like your family. Say you got your family in your phone. That's your family. And then say you got plan out all of your events in your life, like what are you gonna do next week, who you gonna go visit, and all of that. And with other associated inputs. So that basically means whatever that got to do with you, your family, whatever going on with you. And it says to let Microsoft improve the suggestion and recognition platforms. So I told you that these computers are studying you to basically figure you out. And by hitting agree to use these applications, you must be aware that you're agreeing to certain things. The next one says, let Windows and apps request your location, including location history and use of your advertising ID to personalize your experience. Send Microsoft and trusted partners some locations and data to improve location services. So they're saying by hitting accept, you're agreeing to tell them where you at, where your computer is, your history of where your computer has been, and your computer has an ID like you have an ID. So it's going to use your ID, and it's going to tell them at Microsoft and trusted partners where they're not saying who was the trusted partner, so who was you trusting, that they will keep up with where you are to improve the data, which is studying you again to follow everywhere you go. Next, help protect malicious web content and use page prediction to improve reading speed, browsing, and to make your overall experience better in Windows browser. Your browsing data will be sent to Microsoft. So they're saying everything you do, they're going to watch it. They're going to send it to them. Everything you watch, everything you look at, they're going to study what you're looking at, and they're going to make your experience better, and they're going to predict what you're going to do next. They're going to predict what you're going to do next by studying your history, looking at your family, looking at where you go, and basically you pretty much can figure out the rest right there. So that's my quick little video about the computer programming. In order for this programming to work, you do have to agree to the terms and conditions. And when you fill out applications for Facebook, Instagram, you agreeing. And once you agree, therefore, nobody's forcing you to give away your information. Nobody's forcing you to tell them where you are. You're agreeing to it. So just be aware of that.